Hey guys, so today I'm filming my February mental health favorites. I've been loving this series, so every month I'm going to come by and do basically 5 different things that have helped me during the month, either coping mechanisms or items or books or different things that have made me feel a little happier, especially in the harsh winter months here in Canada. So I'm going to dive right into it. My very first thing this month has actually been a vlogger on here, and it's a very big vlogger on YouTube. His name is Julien Solomita, and you might know him because of his girlfriend, Jenna Marbles. So a lot of people know her. She's a big YouTube sensation. She's a bit ridiculous, kind of funny, and he's a little more subdued. Like, don't get me wrong, he's pretty crazy himself, but you know, he's not as out there and insane. So basically just vlogs of their daily life, and they have 3 adorable dogs. And another thing I really love about them is they'll also do this section called J&J's Kitchen for Julien and Jenna, and it's basically just them doing different recipes. So they do that pretty much every week, and there are a lot of really healthy, good recipes, so like Vietnamese spring rolls or Mexican dishes. And what I find interesting is Jenna is pretty much going vegan these days, and so there's a lot of vegan recipes, and Julien eats meat, so you get to see both sides of it and kind of adapt your recipes based on that. So every time I see the vlogs from them, I get really happy because he vlogs Mondays through Fridays, and he's very consistent, very good with it, and his Monday vlogs are basically just the recap of the weekend. So you get the kind of little like look into their lives, and they're really cute together and it's fun to watch, and so I'll have him linked below if you guys want to check that out. So the second thing is a favorite tea of mine that I picked up this month. I've had it before quite a few times, so I decided to kind of commit and get a big tin of it. So it's from David's Tea, and it's called The Glow. So I got in this really bright, cheerful tin, because David's Tea also kind of codes their different teas, like oolong, green tea, black tea, by different colored tins too, if you'd like. And so as you can see, the herbal teas are in a kind of yellowish sticker, and this one just smells amazing. I've had it on numerous occasions. It's a very beautiful tea. It looks really, really cool. And so this one's actually an organic tea that they make, and there's no caffeine in it whatsoever, and what it's made out of is rooibos. There's some cinnamon, rose hips, rose petals, marigold, and nettle leaf. So it's supposed to be kind of like a beauty ritual. So I kind of drink it at night, and it's supposed to be really good for your skin, kind of detoxifying, very relaxing. With the no caffeine, it's no problem to drink it anytime during the day, and it tastes kind of like a light cinnamon, kind of fruity taste a little bit, because they have a little fruit flavoring added as well. So that one is amazing. That's definitely a favorite this month. So my next favorite is a candle from Bath & Body Works, and it's very appropriate for the month of February. It's called Love, and it's called Love, Hearts, and Flowers. This one I tried to look up a scent description for it, and I couldn't find one, so I will just do my best to convey it to you guys. Apparently also, if you are smelling a candle, if you smell underneath the cap is where you'll get a better sense of the smell rather than smelling the candle itself somehow. If you smell this, it will be more like what it's going to smell like when you're burning it, which is really interesting. So I am just obsessed with this one. To me, it really smells like kind of nice sweet candies, like those little heart candies, and there's a little bit of floral to it. It's a very like sweet, kind of fruity, flowery scent. It's really beautiful for the month of February. I just find it a lot of fun, so this is definitely on that favorites list. So number 4 is a food item. I am obsessed with these drinks, and they're actually really good for you. They're these here. So these are the chia drinks by Mama Chia, and this flavor is their green magic flavor. And at my health food store, we only have 2 flavors right now in these little squeezy packs. We have this one, and we have banana strawberry as well. But we also have them in these big glass bottles, which are really cool, but the packaging is a little harder to transport around, and it's pretty much twice the price. So I like these because you can just throw it in your bag, not worry about it breaking, bring it to school, bring it to work. And it's quite beneficial for you. It has omega-3s in it, which are really good for your brain to help kind of boost your mood. And it has greens in here too. So there's chia seeds in here, which keep you full and give you the omegas. There's banana puree, mango puree, apple juice, lemon juice, spirulina, and chlorella, which are the green sources in there. And there's also some kale in here too. So it's really great. It's 70 calories for this thing, so you just have that with maybe an apple or something on the side, and it makes a perfect snack, or a little handful of nuts, and I've been loving those. So that was number 4. And my fifth favorite for February is actually a book. I've just started reading this pretty recently, but I'm already quite into it. And it's called The Universe in the Rearview Mirror, and is written by Dave Goldberg. So this is basically a physics book, but it's a really witty book, and there's a lot of jokes in it in the little footnote sections, and it's really a lot of fun actually, because I'm more into the health sciences, and so I know a lot about biology, chemistry, and physics has always fascinated me, but I just kind of stopped learning about it in college since I was focusing in on the health sciences. So I decided to kind of teach myself a little bit about it. And so there's little drawings in here too, and basically this is talking about the symmetry in the universe and matter, antimatter, dark energy, all this stuff that I'm really fascinated in. So I've just been reading this for my own benefit. I think that stimulating your mind, especially if you have depression, is a very good thing just to keep you thinking about other things, especially deep things like that that are going to keep you kind of engaged and thinking a little bit about it and trying to understand a little bit more about the world, how the world works. So I hope you guys liked this favorites video. Please give me a big thumbs up if you did, and I will see you all on Friday for my next scientist video. Bye everyone.